And welcome back. It's 39 past the hour, and let's admit it, you get to a certain age, and after a while you start to think, old lady, and hopefully you're not thinking that when you hit your 50s, but a lot of people start to think, well, I have to like look a different way like my grandmother used to dress. Sharon Rule from Reblossom, you say that's not so.
I say that's absolutely not so, especially in your 50s, because the kids are growing.
Sure.
It's time to be a little bit more edgy, maybe a little bit more sexy.
Okay.
Maybe put some thought into what you're wearing, however. And what I've brought today is edgy first. Let's start with that. Go for the gold, okay?
Go for the gold.
We've got the girl with the, a great gold tank on.
Right.
Maybe find some edgy gold shoes.
Okay.
Shoes that are maybe with the higher heels you're going to wear when you're in your 50s.
Okay.
Invest in a great leather jacket.
They're awesome. I have one. I love it.
They are. And you can find, something that is, again, just a little bit different. Say bye-bye to the drab colors.
Okay.
This is a great dress because this is called ruching, so it kind of flatters the figure.
Sure.
This dress can be worn alone. It can be worn with a jacket, a white jacket. I would even put a denim jacket with it if you'd like. Also, a great style when you're, as you're maturing, is to take, color, bold colors, and this is called a peplum. It kind of hides a little bit here. And of course, when you're, you're putting together your edgy or your great outfits, you're going to want a great handbag. So I brought this one along. I think this would look great with this dress.
Sure.
It adds a little color. It pops. Bracelets are in, and one thing that I love bracelets. So, adding several is kind of fun to do. And the other thing to think about when you're in your 50s, side slits are okay. I would say...
You mean like these?
Yes.
Yes.
I would say no to ripped jeans. You're a little bit beyond that.
Okay.
Maybe strapless if you're feeling, good about yourself. And I would say never in your 50s, as you're maturing now, never wear leggings as pants. It just is not appropriate. Wear leggings, but wear a little bit longer top with them. Be comfortable with what you're wearing, and also, the pop of the bags. It's fun to have a great handbag. So.
Beautiful. All right. Well, thank you. So, ladies in the 50s, don't be afraid to do a little sparkle and shine, but keep it in rain. And a little bit later, we'll find out how the ladies of the 60s should be looking.
Absolutely.
And speaking of those who are out there styling, we'll be styling with some more bicycle things with Andrew Lacombe next. And welcome back. Now we're taking a look at what the ladies of the 60s should be wearing. And Sharon, you said that you can speak from experience on this.
I can speak from experience, yes.
You always look good, though.
Thank you very much, Vicki. We try. Women in their 60s should kind of look at classic styles, okay? Maybe the trends, a little bit edgy, but more classic styles.
Okay.
What I'm wearing is a great kind of cover-up for women in their 60s. Maybe we've got some areas that we don't want to flatter anymore. And Oliver print is great because it takes away, from focusing on one area of your body. Another thing in your 60s, I think, is find a great pair of pants. The pants that I'm wearing, they're very comfortable. They're kind of breezy. They're kind of airy. It's fun to explore with pants in your 60s. If you need room, get some room, okay? That's my motto now. Also, classic styles are great in your 60s. And just as an aside, everything that was here that I'm wearing and that I'm showing today, we're brought into Reblossom by women in their 60s.
Nice.
So nice quality. This is a great two-piece. The dress, it does have straps, okay? But women are always worried about their arms. And so this covers up your arms. A great classic style, a little pop at your neckline. Nice to wear. Another thing in your 60s, invest in a great coat, okay? Something that just says, I'm still styling. I'm in my 60s, and let's even say into our 70s. We're going to pop with a great looking coat. Invest in a great handbag. This is a Coach. This would match this dress perfectly. You could even kind of wear this with this coat because, again, it's the pop of color. Shoes are very important to me, and I suggest something with not a very high heel. Leave those high heels for the younger ladies. I search always for comfortable shoes, and it's very, very important to me. Open necklines would be okay. Maybe a little peplum top, which gives you a little blouse at your waist. Never stop exploring styles when you're in your 60s. And again, I would say no to high heels. It's just, that's past.
All right. Well, thank you for filling us in, giving us some guidance. So there we've been hearing it over the last couple of weeks, so we can head into summer looking good. And speaking of summer, will the weather ever catch up? We'll find out with Shawn Householder next.